Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all, my people. Governor El-Rufai has refused to rest. This money of Naira policy, he really they give am big headache. He just they talk every day. The thing they pain am well. He don't come out again. He don't drop another one. He said Buhari approved Naira redesign. But central bank only recolored banknotes. Wait, say this new naira notes, e don first come out before the issue of this policy or whatever. These people, they not complain about it, even when Nigerians are saying this naira was poorly, redesigned and all that. These people, they did not say one thing. Pem to them is okay. Now they don't define fault because the Central Bank of Nigeria is not dancing to their tone, to their own tone. See, you see this life. When you dey do something, you feel say you dey do person. You are just deceiving yourself because those things you are doing must surely come back to you. And there is one thing about this Governor El-Rufai that is very, very annoying about him. His ranting is that he tries to avoid direct criticism of Buhari and only blames presidency. Or he go blame Kaba, in Aso Rock. He go come push Buhari one side. This is the same man that called Goodluck Jonathan all sort of unprintable names because they want power. What is he afraid of? It is also a lesson for the likes of Rotimi Amechi, who joined the likes of El-Rufai to disparage his kinsman. Today, the Northerners are affirming and refusing to directly criticize their home, their own. So guys, make we quickly hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, has said what the Central Bank of Nigeria did regarding the Naira redesign is different from what was approved by President Muhammadu Buhari. In a post on Twitter on Sunday titled Nigeria Update, ABC of Currency Redesign versus XYZ of Cash Consification explained. El-Rufai accused the Apis Bank of derailing the policy objective to sabotage the elections. He said currency redesign was approved by the president and announced currency recoloring resulted. Currency swap was envisaged by 23 in bracket of the Central Bank of Nigeria Arts as approved by PNB. The swap means I take 100,000 naira to the bank in old notes and I receive 100,000 naira immediately in new notes, no more, no less. During implementation of the cash swap, the CBN withdrew over 2 trillion from circulation, but printed only 400 billion. So, in effect, currency classification was then unilaterally and unlawfully implemented by the CBN. Trade and exchange have collapsed. Human suffering, impoverishment, and social contraction resulted. The policy objective was derailed into a deliberate national fiasco to sabotage the elections in the name of preventing vote buying. All efforts to get CBN to implement what was lawfully approved failed. Some state governments had no choice but to approve the Supreme Court for adjudication. The APC as a party and the Progressive Governors Forum are unanimous that policy implementation must be reviewed and full compliance of the sub-16 ruling of the Supreme Court be observed until final judgment on the suit instituted by the state government. Last year, the CBN announced that it will redesign 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira banknotes, saying old notes should be swapped for new ones by January 31st. Following several appeals made by the Nigerians, the deadline was moved to February 10. However, a Supreme Court ruling suspended the February 10th deadline. A week after the Supreme Court ordered the Nigerian government to allow the continued use of old 200, 500 and 1,000 Naira notes, President Muhammadu Buhari countered that order. In his national broadcast last Thursday, Buhari announced that the old 500 and 1,000 Naira notes had ceased to be legal tender, but extended the deadline for 200 notes to April 10. But some states, including Kaduna, Ogun, and Kano, have announced that the old notes should still be considered as legal tender in their domain based on the Supreme Court ruling, and the state government also threatening to sanction any bank that rejects the old note until the appeals court says otherwise. So, my people, I don't hear the matter. So, some individuals in APC who were everywhere in 2015 shouting change are about to run mad just because the federal government decided to implement the APC marathon change. This is just the beginning. Buhari have dealt with APC, the claimed structure. El-Rufai is confused. The last time I checked, you are only a state governor. What is your business with the CBN? That is what I don't understand. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for coming out here. Bye for now.